Yes, rude, Dawah, Gandhi, you may.
Don't say rude.
You are very rude.
Shut up for a second. Shut up for a second.
That proves it.
No, shut it for a second. Let me
Proves
speak.
it.
You got some dirty in
I apologize if I don't respond nicely to rudeness.
Give a chance.
So when the brother quote numbers 31 now, this Christian all know the first. Yeah, I'm speaking, brethren. As an ex-Christian, I was told this as an ex-Christian. Christian all says the first 5 books of the Bible is the Torah.
You were a Christian before?
Yeah.
And you converted to Islam?
You're gonna go somewhere else now. Wait, I don't want to do one point. One second, I'll do the after. I'll respond to you after. Christian told me, the church told me while being a Christian, the first 5 books of the Bible is the Torah. No, he's believing that no. The Torah, God didn't command Moses in the Torah. Whose word is the Torah? Is it from God or not?
The Torah calls the deeds of Moses. The Torah records the deeds and actions
Is the
of
Torah
Moses.
from God, yes or no?
It's irrelevant.
Is the Torah from God, yes
It's
or no?
irrelevant.
I'm done with
Red
you.
herring.
You're not worth to speak
Just
to. You're
because
not worth to
God
speak to. You're not worth
reports
to
the deeds and the actions
You're
and the
not- you're
sayings
not lost soul.
of Moses doesn't mean it's endorsing the actions and the deeds
the
of Moses.
Torah from
false
God, yes or
You
no?
are conflating God
Every
reporting
Christian will
something
disagree with him.
God endorsing
Every single
something.
Christian will disagree with him.
I'm
That's
not-
all Lassie
Prove
is.
it. Prove it.
Is he not
Every
doing it by
Christian
himself?
every Christian would disagree. Prove it.
Ask a simple question. Is the Torah from God, yes or no?
It's not relevant to this discussion. What's relevant
Look at
is
this. Very idiot.
where within the
You think I'm gonna
passage
trap you,
does
man?
God order Moses
He's a coward.
to
He's a
kill,
coward.
run away?
He's a coward.
Bye bye, Dawah Gandhi.
I'm telling
Bye
you,
bye.
it's a simple
Bye
question.
bye. Bye bye.
Simple question.
Bye bye.
He saying salam.
You don't know the Torah.
If you're gonna
is
run
some-
away,
if you don't know
bye bye.
What kind of Christian are you?
Bye bye.
You're an imposter
If you're
Christian.
gonna run away, there's no point talking to me.
Because you don't know the Torah is from God.
If you concede,
You need a Muslim to teach you
you
that.
don't need to be here. Either you're
need
gonna
a Muslim
talk,
to teach you
either
that.
you want to engage in discussion,
You need a Muslim
or
to
you
teach-
can
You
leave.
throw your Bible on the bus a
I'm
while
having
ago.
to be your mum here.
You throw the Bible on the
It's
bus.
quite embarrassing.
You sound like a mum.
You can
You
either,
sound like a mum.
yeah, I mean, it's embarrassing. I have to be your
That's
mother.
very feminine.
Either you can
I
be,
sound like your father, but you sound like a man.
either
a mum.
you can
You sound like a
engage in the
mum.
discussion,
You sound
or
like a
you
mum.
can run
You sound like
away.
a mum.
But you don't have to verbally
cannot-
abuse it and waste
If you
your
can't call up in
time
conversation,
and waste my
If you can't
time.
answer ABC question, then you need to go check your.
First, answer my
I'm
question.
speaking.
The question
Can you
was
don't interrupt when I'm
my
speaking.
question. The question
Don't interrupt when I'm
was,
speaking.
I'm correcting your
I'm not doing
misconception.
this on YouTube. You see, you use it on
I'm
YouTube.
correcting your
I'm not looking to make money off this.
misconception.
You
I
use
wasn't.
YouTube.
This
Why
discussion,
you got a microphone
this
on you?
discussion,
You got a microphone on you.
he gave me voluntarily. He voluntarily gave it to me. I didn't
you-
ask
are
for
you
it. I
actually
never
grabbed it?
asked for it. He voluntarily
So
gave
can you
it
shut
to
up and let me
me.
speak for a second?
What was the initial question?
The initial question is, where does God order Moses in the Torah, in the entire Torah, to kill the non-virgin women and keep the virgin women from themselves? Where does God order Moses?
You wanna deny
Not where
Numbers
Moses
31
orders
now.
it. Where does God order? Where does Moses
says
get
not
this
from God.
order from God?
You don't believe numbers from God.
The
You don't believe his words.
passage is inspired by God. It reports the deeds
Oh,
of
God
Moses, but that
inspired
does
it.
not mean it's endorsing the deeds of Moses.
There you go,
If you
rest
had
in peace.
5 brain cells worth of intelligence,
So God-
you would understand what I'm telling you. God's reporting something does not necessarily equate
He's
God
he's a
endorsing,
talking contradiction.
endorsing
God
something.
inspired it. God didn't inspire it. Make your mind up.
I've
Bloody
always
hell.
said God inspired it, but you are conflating God reporting
What does God
something.
inspired mean?
God reporting something
What does
with
God
God
inspire mean?
endorsing
Can you
something.
collaborate
Just
conversation?
because God reports something does not
waffling,
mean
man.
God
Collaborate,
endorses
collaborate.
something. Why are you so
What does God- I'm
why are you
asking
so
the question.
hasty?
Shut up and
Why are you
answer
so
the question.
aggressive? Why are you so aggressive?
I'm a man. I don't speak
Why
like
are
a
you so
woman. I speak
aggressive?
for him like
No,
a
just be
man.
calm.
Masculine
be
voice.
calm. Be calm.
I speak like a lion.
No, just be calm.
Like
Be
lion
calm.
speaking.
Be calm. Just
speak like a little girl,
relax,
I'm a lion.
Relax.
Scaring
You're
him,
not.
man.
You're not.
I was scared.
Relax. Relax. We're not in a wrestling. In case you were not aware.
This man know the Bible more than you. This man know the Bible more than you. Numbers is the word of God. Numbers. The book of Numbers.
Yeah.
That's part of the Torah, isn't it?
Yeah.
Who revealed the Torah to Moses? Who revealed it to Moses?
Okay, well, thank you
There
for
you
wasting
go,
my
thank
time.
you.
I never denied
I tell you,
that.
say, I tell you-
Did I deny that?
and you
Did I
overjudge
deny
him.
that? Did I deny that?
Thank you for your honesty.
Did I deny that?
Him denied.
I never denied it. I said God reporting something.
it's possible.
It's not necessarily God endorsing something. Is that not true?
If it's in the
If God
Torah,
reports something, does that mean God endorses something? It doesn't mean God. Exactly.
No, it's not
He
reporting.
understands.
No, it's a
He
command.
understands.
It's a
He
command.
understands. You can't understand. He's more intelligent than you.
In the Torah, when the conveyance of the word, I'm sure that he's a moron. When the conveyance of the word come out in the form of a commandment and an order.
Where does God
Is it
command
from
it?
God in the Torah?
Command what though?
When God is giving an instruction and ordering,
Yeah, there's
do
an
this.
order.
Is it a commandment?
Yeah, of course.
In the Torah.
Never deny that.
Yeah.
Thank
Never
you very
deny
much.
that.
But it depends
Thank
on
you
what
very
you're
much.
Never
talking
deny
about.
that.
Underneath the bus.
Never deny
Yeah,
that.
but it depends on what you're talking about. then.
Exactly, it depends on what the commandment is.
Listen, you're young.
Show me where
You're the rookie
God
to Bible.
orders it.
I
Show
could
me
take you
where
to
God orders
Yeah,
it.
but
Quiet
Show me.
saying God-
Quiet for a
God
second. Quiet for a second.
Show me where God
Quiet
orders
for a
it.
second. Let me
Show
speak.
me.
Let me teach you something. And I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna
What's
give you a
his
precept.
argument?
Well, I'm gonna take you to Deuteronomy chapter 20. I'm gonna take you to chapter 20 and show you in Matthew Numbers 31. Yes, precept. Now we're doing Deuteronomy chapter 20. God lay out the rule of engagement when it comes to war, and Numbers 31 fit right in line. It was a harder.
Show me
it was
the
a war.
precise commandment. Show
What's
me
he
the.
talking about?
So basically,
Killing
when,
children.
so when Moses, or
Amalek.
because there's a kid here, I don't want to go into the exact
It was
details,
hard.
but you know when Moses gives an order to the Midianites, X, Y, Z. My question is, where does God order it? I understand Moses ordered it,
language indicate
but,
order. I don't know
but
you
what
can
does that? But how does that indicate? How does that indicate God orders it? Just because Moses
Oh,
orders
they're
it.
all the
Sorry, my
Amalekites.
bad. I don't watch my what
Yeah.
I'm saying.
Just because
don't
Moses
judge my
orders
kids, I
it
don't
doesn't
know.
mean God's
Okay.
ordering it.
Yeah,
He
it's
can't
different.
understand the difference. He thinks just because Moses orders something, that means God's ordering it. He can't tell the difference because this doesn't have 10 brain cells to work out the difference between God's order and Moses' order.
Is it in the
That's-
Torah? The Moses
Never denied it was.
When you see something in Torah, what was a commandment in the Torah?
Yeah.
Moses given a commandment in the Torah. Be careful, you're accusing Moses of no. Oh, this is dangerous.
No,
Yeah,
I'm not accusing
In
Moses
the
of anything.
Torah,
I'm just
does
saying,
Moses give
just
any
because
commandment
Moses
and any
orders
order in
something
the
doesn't mean
Torah?
God's
Yeah, but
ordering
you're
it.
trying to say.
I'm asking you, does Moses give any commandment and any order that's inside the Torah?
Does he give commandments?
Answer me.
Yeah.
Inside the Torah,
Does he know
does
all
Moses
three
give
natural
any
law, the
order
civil
in
law?
the Torah?
Does he know the civil law?
Torah
No,
is God's
he doesn't know
word,
what the
God's
word law is. He
revelation.
doesn't know what the word law means.
God says, I spoke to Moses
Yeah, but that's the difference because he's saying.
directly,
Yeah, but
like a man spoke to his friend. So
Right.
therefore, you need to know your scripture, man.
It doesn't mean Moses is infallible. It doesn't mean Moses is infallible.
Wait. So when
God spoke the Torah to
wait,
Moses.
Calm down.
No.
Wait,
Paperboy, you know your Bible. Stop agreeing with nonsense.
Few people tell you to calm down.
God
Few
spoke
people
the
tell you to
Torah to
calm down now.
Moses. You need reference? You need reference for it?
Yeah, that's fine.
God spoke to Moses directly. That's the Torah revelation.
Are you going to speak or are you
I'm
going to
asking you, do you agree
You
with me?
asked me a question and I
I'm
answered.
saying to you, I'm asking you, God spoke, the Bible is very clear, God spoke to Moses face to face like a man spoke to a child. That
Right.
is the Torah revelation. That's how God give Moses the Torah revelation. You need more evidence? Deuteronomy 16. The children of Israel at the mount at Horeb. They says, don't let you hear the voice of God no more. God spoke to them directly. I can give you Bible evidence supporting that. That is the Torah revelation. So stop saying Moses himself commanded stuff. No.
But it does
Yeah,
say
but-
that. That's what it says though.
But that's what I'm saying.
Numbers is the Torah.
Yeah, but
So you can't
It's
say Moses
God,
commanded.
it's-
the
Torah is a revelation from God.
Is everything Moses spoke, was it commanded by God? Or was Moses
That's why I asked you in
That's
the,
what
in the
his question is.
perimeter of the Torah.
right? But he's saying no.
In the perimeter of the Torah.
Yeah, but
Like when a Muslim said to you in the
Happy Easter.
Alright, cool. If a Muslim said to you in the perimeter of the Quran,
Yeah.
we say that's Allah's word.
yeah, but there's
No,
difference.
you don't have you don't have hadith.
I know what you're
Numbers.
saying.
Numbers is not hadith of Moses. That clarify. Numbers, you rightly come and say that's the Torah, first 5 book of the Bible. That's how I was start from a Christian. Why we tracking now, backtracking now?
Because the difference is you're trying to make the Bible in the same way as the Quran, where everything is, if it's in the Quran, it's an order from Allah. So if Muhammad says something, it's from Allah, isn't
No,
it?
but I'm sure from the Bible standpoint.
Yeah, so
If you
let's
say-
look at the
moment
verse.
you say Numbers, first 5 book, and you agree.
Yeah, but let's look at the verse. That's
No,
what I'm saying.
forget
Let's look
about
at,
it. I'm saying-
no, but you're talking about specifically. Let's look
No,
at the
I'm saying
verse.
something holistically. I'm giving you foundation. I'm done. I'm giving skeleton foundation framework.
Yes, I'm saying.
Listen for a second.
All right.
Foundation. I'm giving you foundation work.
Yeah,
to
no
build.
one's disagreeing
You know
with
what I'm saying
that.
to you? If you said the first 5 book, and you said Numbers is the
Yeah.
first 5 book, and you said that's the Torah.
Right.
The moment you say that's the Torah, that's not Moses' word.
Yeah, but
Do you understand?
yeah, but he's saying.
according to Bible.
Yeah, but he's saying within. For example.
If you don't know this, then it's hard for
Yeah,
me to
no,
speak
but,
to you.
yeah,
I don't know.
but I understand. He's saying. For
I'm giving you
example-
reference.
Yeah, but listen to what I'm saying now. He's saying. You're saying. The
Wait, take the
Torah.
camera from me, man.
You're
Put
saying
the
the
man
Torah is the word of God. Everything in it. So it's not Moses said.
Who revealed the Torah?
Yeah, I'm saying God. So
Ask the Jewish guy
Yeah,
over
but-
there. They will disagree.
yeah,
with
but
you.
listen.
You don't
So
know this?
I'm saying. He's saying. For example, if Moses said, "Let's go to town A," that command was not necessarily God saying Moses go to town A. That's what you're
Are you
saying.
accusing Moses of what Isaiah accused the Jews from, of what Jesus accused them of what Jeremiah accused them of? Are you ever accusing Moses of making up his own commandment?
But that's not a commandment. But if for example,
Commandment of war,
listen.
engagement. God give them in Deuteronomy chapter 20.
Right.
I give you reference and you're not paying attention.
Yeah, but
Deuteronomy chapter 20. Deuteronomy, listen and learn for a second.
let's look at the verse.
No,
then. Wait. Let's look at the verse.
I'm going to rush. I have no time after
Okay,
I'm fast today.
because I'm saying to get the context right. Either we look at the verse or we shake hands.
Paperboy.
Well, okay, let's shake hands. You
Deuteronomy
don't want to look at the verse.
I'll go to Deuteronomy chapter 20.
All right.
Okay? God give commandment of the rule of engagement of war. That wasn't Moses giving that commandment. This is how you treat the city which is close to you and those who are far off from you. That's not a comprehensive rule of engagement. The Amalek. You see Numbers 31 what they did? Yes, they take the girl for themselves. Why?
Oh, he's going back to this.
No, because those are cities which is a bit distant from them.
Okay.
They're following, in much, let me explain now. In much, Deuteronomy 20 engagement of war very well.
This guy.
They save the woman for themselves because that's what the rule.
But you don't know the Bible. That's
Paperboy, you can't do this so rude. I'm speaking, man. Yes. Numbers 31. It matched with the rules of engagement in Deuteronomy 20 that was given to the Israelites. When the city is far off, and you go to them, and you issue peace, they give you peace. You go for a while, they give you peace. You take them as forced labor. If you go to them now and they don't give you back peace in return, you kill them out. The cities as far off.
What was it? Numbers what?
Boy, please, man.
Yeah, I said what's the verse? Numbers what?
Cities as far off.
Numbers what? 31, 30.
Yeah, no.
31, 30.
Yeah, but that's.
Yeah, but let's look at.
See. I'm giving a precept and giving you a comprehensive teaching. As I go to Deuteronomy 20.
Numbers what?
Paperboy, you hear so many times, Paperboy.
Just remember.
The Amalek, you know the story.
Yeah, I can't remember
why
what
we talk about stuff there? I don't understand why Christians do this.
You've come with an agenda, so you know the verse.
It's not about an agenda. You know the verse.
I can't remember the.
I watch you debate Shams and debate people about
I know the verse,
thing.
but I can't remember.
And all of them, and they bring up the same thing.
I can't remember the number.
You don't save the number if you know the word. God order.
Let's look at it.
God order.
Okay, let's wrap up. Because you're not here to.
But you know when you're playing this game.
Bro, I said let's look at it, but you don't.
Well, you know what he says
I
already.
said let's look at it in context.
He's a man who know your Bible. Stop playing this game, man. I saw you debate.
Because I'm saying you're doing it wrong. So let's look at it.
It was harder.
Right. So let's
to go to Amalek. God, remember what Amalek did.
I said let's not use your memory. Let's look at the verse in context. What was
context?
It? By reading it.
So you deny that God, it was a harder?
Let's look at it. What verse was it? Numbers what?
I'm going to say you deny that it was a harder given to go to
You
Amalek.
could have just told me the verse.
I'm going to say you deny that it was a harder given.
Let's look at it. Let's look at it. You don't want to look. You see?
I'm saying who was speaking and giving
let's look at
in the Torah.
I said let's have a look.
I
said let's have a look.
No, first of all, I'm asking you.
No, you don't ask me. You asked me so many questions. No, I said let's have a look.
Look at what?
The verse.
Look at what? What are we looking at? What book are we looking at?
Numbers what?
What is Numbers? I'm asking you before. I'm asking for an introduction before we look.
I've answered
what
this
is
already.
Numbers?
You asked me this 2 times already.
Paperboy,
you've asked.
Okay. Paperboy, can you just 1 second just be?
I've answered. I'm not answering again because you.
What am I gonna ask you?
You asked me, is it from God?
Paperboy, I want to see if it worth my time speaking to you.
You asked me if it was from God before.
As a man, humbly saying I know the Bible. But 1 second, Paperboy, can you just look on the same time like this?
I'm going.
Look at this.
You don't listen.
Can you?
I've answered your question many
what you're
times.
saying. Can I speak now?
I asked you one question. I said, what was the verse? Numbers what?
No, you don't do things like that.
Okay.
What verse from what book? What book?
I said, what was the verse you said in Numbers?
Yes, I want to know about the book.
I said,
because the reason why this is very important.
Listen to what I'm
you're
saying.
Very important. It's very important.
Listen to what I'm saying. You've asked me something.
We're gonna go to the verse. But I want to know something before. Very important.
No. Wait.
I want to see a nice and the book.
Wait. I'm saying you've asked me some questions and I answered your question even when the guy was here. I've asked because you asked me and I answered the question. And
you understand what I asked you?
Wait. When the boy was here, you asked me a question.
Answer don't mean understand.
Wait. When the boy was here, you asked me a question. I answered. You shook my hand.
What did I ask you?
You asked me if it's who gave the commandment to Moses, and I said it was from God, and you shook my hand.
There you go again. No, that's not what I asked you.
So you asked me a question.
That's not what I asked you.
Okay.
So when I try to remind you,
that's fine. If I misquote, my point is.
Well, you can't just run it from me.
Even if I'm saying it a bit wrong, I'm saying you asked me a question and I
didn't ask you that.
I'm saying you asked me a question. I didn't say you asked me that how I said it.
You don't understand what I asked you.
I'm saying.
But I'm saying
you asked me some questions and I answered. I'm asking you one question. You're not answering me any.
You're
question.
looking in the Torah to see if God in the command is command.
I'm saying.
You understand? That's why it's calm. It's hard for me to speak to you.
Yeah,
with
but
that
I'm saying
mindset.
let me look at it, and then we have a discussion. That's all I'm saying.
Hey, bro, you're not getting what I'm saying to you.
I
heard you, but can you hear me out?
I'm saying let me just look.
I'm listening to you.
I'm saying, okay, if you're listening, answer me my one question. What was the verse you were talking about? Numbers what?
So the question goes back now.
My friend.
Now you running now?
I said, let me look at the verse.
I heard you clearly. We're gonna look at it.
Answer.
We're gonna look at it, but I'm gonna say one thing.
No, okay, you can say.
Why you
I'm
gonna
not gonna,
why I can't say
I'm
anything?
saying you can say. I'm not gonna answer a question though.
Yes? Okay. So the question is, and I'm gonna say this, and I have to wrap it up with this naturally. The question is, the man agreed that Numbers is the first part of the first 5 books, and it's the Torah. Torah is a revelation from God. Moses never have no Torah before God revealed it to him. If it's Numbers, then it's God revelation totally. Any command in God revelation, God is the one who's commanding it. It's common sense.
Common sense ain't common to
So
everyone.
he believes that in the Torah there's a command, and he believes that Moses make up that command. This is dangerous, you're accusing Moses. Dangerous. You believe Moses make up command in the Torah?
So
That's why you did work. That's
okay.
why. For you to look for you to look in that verse, try to see.
So when your prophet recited
we're talking about Torah and Moses.
No, because you said revelation from God is a command.
We're talking about Torah.
So when Muhammad told
we're
him
talking about Torah.
why you see?
About Prophet Muhammad.
You see his logic is when Muhammad told him to worship the crane and he said it was from Shaitan, put words in his mouth, right? In the Quran, it talks about the satanic verses. You see, the satanic verses.
He accused Moses.
The satanic verses. Because he said everything has to be from God. So that means the satanic verses is from Allah.
The mind's like kids.
You see? You see? Anyways, on that note, you see his logic.
No, look at that.
The satanic verses, according to his criteria, is from Allah. Because he said everything dictated from God.
In the Bible, Torah first 5 books.
Why is the Bible different from the Quran?
That's the Quran.
Why is the
We're talking about first time the Bible.
Let me ask you
Are
a
you
question.
slow?
Why is the
That's why I
Quran
don't do
different?
this, Virgin.
Why is the Quran?
Christian have no brain.
Why you don't have no brain?
What's it?
Why is the Quran?
Okay,
Okay, let me ask you a simple question.
I'm saying,
Let me ask you a question. Is every revelation from God a command?
in the Torah, every command Torah is from God.
Why
Answer me yes or no.
Is everything in the Quran?
In the Torah,
is everything in the Quran a command?
Can you
see,
answer me yes or
can't-
no?
You can't answer. I've asked you a question. You haven't answered one question.
This is what Christian guilty of.
You haven't
They accuse
answered
the
one
prophet of dangerous
question.
sins. Moses could not do
But
what
his Quran has the satanic verses, so that means that's a dangerous
So
sin.
when they're scared, you talk about Bible is scared, you run to Quran. This is what they're scared.
Because you have no logic. I'm asking you. Your claim is.
It's not about logic. It's not about logic. I'm
Your
asking you a direct question.
Your claim is
This guy
every.
is so stupid.
Your claim
it's not about
is.
logic. I'm asking a direct question.
I'm asking you a question.
The guy believed that God gave the Torah to Moses. The first 5 books of the Bible. This is not Quran. I said Bible. First 5 books. Christian, tell me this.
And I'm telling you about the
Whoa, I
Quran.
can't speak.
I'm telling you about the
So they're scared, they
Quran.
can't speak.
You're scared. You can't answer my question.
Paperboy.
You can't answer my
I tell you, you're a
question.
champion and you're big.
You're gonna watch this video and you're gonna see not once did you
Paperboy.
answer a question.
Paperboy.
You're gonna watch this video.
Semantics to escape. Semantics to
So
escape.
this guy, you
I'm trying to
you
speak.
never answer.
I'm
You've
trying
been
to
speaking from the beginning.
You didn't answer once.
He's a digressing runaway car.
No, I asked you the verse. You wouldn't
doesn't
answer.
He doesn't.
I asked you the verse. I asked you the verse. I asked you the verse, and you wouldn't even tell me. I asked you the verse. Okay, tell me the verse.
Because you're stupid in what you're asking.
Because you're stupid in what you're saying. You're saying every command from God is a command.
The guy came here.
Right.
The guy came here, asked him 2 questions. The guy affirmed. He's affirmed.
So he said
look at
he
this.
said I answered it. He said I
Look at
affirmed.
this.
I answered his question.
Look at this.
What about my question?
Can I finish my point?
You said I affirmed. You
Alright,
see?
I'm not quiet.
He can't answer my
I'm not sure you're
question.
scared it is. I'm not sure scared it is.
Go and make your point. He's gonna say I affirm. That means I answered his question.
The guy-
He can't say I can't say he affirmed because he's not answering my
They're
question.
short 'cause they're so scared.
Go on.
I will knock them out. They're so scared.
He said I affirmed.
Because
You're scared. Go on.
He's gonna act like he's quiet for me to speak, and as more I start speaking, what a coward do? He's gonna interrupt now. I watch it now. It's quiet. How do you remain quiet? So I came here. Yeah. So when he came, I asked him 2 questions, which different from another guy. Who took the Torah and threw it on the bus. That he believes this is Torah in the Bible. I said the first 5 books of the Bible. Don't you know that's the Torah? That's what Christian teach. Yes? He said yes, right. It's the Torah. I said who revealed the Torah to Moses? He said God revealed the Torah to Moses. I hope you don't take a piece of the Torah. 100% Torah. God revealed it. Yes? To Moses. Since God revealed the Torah to Moses, common sense, so you have to be a child from teach you this. Any commandment within the Torah that God revealed, it must be God commanding it.
Okay, that's your logic.
Makes sense. Yes? No,
I understand your
no, he
logic.
backtracked now, he backtracked now, he retracted now and says God never revealed. He can look at a verse in the Torah now to see if it's Moses commanding this. You stupid virgin!
This is your stupidity.
Hey.
When was the Torah written?
What about when the Torah was written?
Listen to my.
No, because you don't do something.
No, be fair, be fair. Be fair,
Because
answer his
you said everything in the Torah is a command, right?
From God.
But the command, the
Did
Torah.
God reveal it?
Wait, let
Did
me
God reveal
wait.
it?
Okay,
Did God
wait,
reveal it?
listen, you see?
Did God reveal
You're
it?
scared.
Wait,
He said I was scared because I wouldn't.
I'm sure.
Now he's not letting me talk, and now he's not answering my question.
It's for the sake of
You
speaking.
see? So let me make my point because he doesn't understand.
So you don't agree with the
because
Torah with Bible's Torah?
because the Torah was written at a certain point.
It's not
so
from
it's
God?
not as. Am I going to finish?
Is it from
Are you
God?
going to interrupt?
Is it from
if
God?
if I start, are you going to interrupt?
Is it from God?
Did I let you speak? Did I let you
He
speak?
changed his mind now. It's
Did
not
you
from
see?
God.
People are saying you're a hypocrite because I let you speak.
Go on.
He said, if I
Don't
speak.
feed me though, don't feed me though, virgin.
Right. So now, so now, if the Torah was written after the fact, that means not everything.
What do you mean by after the
So,
fact?
because, for example, if Moses split the sea, he didn't write the Torah at the same time, did he?
What is God talking about? I talk about commandment in Torah. Are you dumb, virgin?
Because
I said when there's a
listen,
commandment,
but
verbal
did I
commandment
finish
inside
what I was
Torah.
saying?
I'm not talking about
Did I
action.
finish what I was saying?
Am I speaking to kids, virgin?
Because you see,
slow,
and
virgin, man.
everyone can see your deen is
I'm
failing
talking about
you.
commandment
Everyone
inside
can
the Torah.
see
I'm
your
so
deen
clear.
is
I'm
failing
so clear.
you.
I'm a go-kart. You're very slow.
You see,
Come on, let me restrict that one thing. I'm a
see?
shut up.
Everyone can see his
commandment
right.
inside Torah.
Okay, now
It's God
okay,
commanding it.
right now let
No
me
one's
ask.
got God
Let
commanding
me
it.
ask
Go
you a
on.
question.
If they don't answer the question.
When God gives Moses a command in the
Inside Torah, yeah.
does it say the Lord said to Moses? Answer the question.
Really and truly.
Answer the question.
I'm not too sure.
Really and
Answer
truly.
the question.
Really and truly.
You see?
Are you denying that?
I'm asking you a question.
You see, you couldn't answer a question.
How many?
You have answered me, Alena.
You said I affirmed your question.
No, you have answered my question now.
Right. No worries.
You have answered me.
Take care, brother.
You deny that. You deny that
Take-
God.
take care.
You deny that when you deny that when you say a commandment in the Torah is from God. You denying that. So who put it here then? This is blasphemous.
Right.
At the highest, this is blasphemous. You deny that when a commandment is in Torah, he's saying it's not from God. Moses make up his own commandment.
So now let's. So when Muhammad had the satanic verses, was that a command from Allah?
They saw the cheat prophets.
Because his logic is
the cheat prophet.
inconsistent. So when
You don't want to
Muhammad
make a silly claim. You see, you have to go somewhere.
No, because I'm saying highlighting how
You
stupid
said
your
Moses-
logic is.
you said Moses make
I'm
up his
saying
own
to
commandment.
you. I'm saying
You
to
said
you.
Moses make
did
up
Muhammad
commandment
make up his own
and put
commandment?
inside Torah.
Okay, did Muhammad make up his own?
Are we-
Are they both prophets? That means they.
Did I make any accusation? You're
I'm
the one.
making the exact
You're the one who
accusation.
said Moses. Can you stand by it? You said Moses make up
I'm
his own commandment
asking
and
you
put
about
in
your
Torah.
Quran now.
I'm
To
asking
see your logic.
I'm asking you.
I'm asking about your
Look at this.
Quran.
He make a claim and he can't stand it.
Right.
He said Moses make up his own commandment and put inside the Torah. That's why you claim. I didn't claim nothing.
Listen, if you think with your own logic, when people try and explain, and that's why you listen
So
first.
you have to prove your claim.
Can you
claim
want to shut up and listen to what I'm saying then?
prove to me Moses?
Do you
did
want
that.
to shut up and
What
listen
the
to what I'm
Pharisees
saying? Do you want to shut up and listen to what I'm saying? So,
Heresy, brethren.
do you wanna-
Blasphemous.
let's see how long. Let's
The way you
see.
speak about
Let's see
Moses
how
is
long
disturbing.
you last before you interrupt me. I'm gonna put it on my timer.
This is semantics. He can't deal with it.
I just said I'm gonna
he's accusing
explain.
Moses. He can't
I said
deal
I'm
with
gonna
it. He wanna
explain.
run all over the
You
place.
see? I said I'm gonna explain
Are you
if you
claim to
shut
believe
up.
in Moses?
I said I'm gonna explain if you shut up. So I'm gonna put. Look, watch this. Stopwatch. I'm going to explain if you don't interrupt me. Right. So now let's see.
He's not in the,
I said I'm going to explain. Right. So I said in the Torah, a prophet will sometimes receive direct commands from God to order something. This is what we see when it says the Lord said to Moses, "Go and do this." There are times where Moses is allowed to use his objective reasoning to make a judgment in line with God's command. Meaning, for example, you had the judges that would go to Moses to decide on a matter of indifference. Moses could use his own reasoning.
In the Torah?
Yes.
This is stupid.
So now,
You contradict himself. You contradict yourself.
You interrupted me. I didn't even finish.
You just contradict
I
yourself.
didn't even finish.
You realize you
I
contradict
didn't
yourself?
finish.
You realize you
Did I
contradict
finish? Can I explain?
You said all the Torah
Right.
is from God.
Okay, brother.
You don't realize the saying,
Could
brother.
Moses adjudicate on issues within the Israelites?
That make you want. That think what I'm saying, brother.
To a certain degree.
Thank you.
Brother.
Did
Yeah,
every
let me
wait. Let me just finish.
He's the guy that understands
In every
just that.
instance that Moses adjudicated on the issue, did he have to get
Inside
a command
inside
from
the
God?
Torah. Inside the Torah.
Yeah.
He had to get a command from God to adjudicate.
Inside the Torah.
To went to
Inside the Torah.
When there's dispute.
We're talking inside the Torah.
basically determine the matter, yeah.
We're talking inside the Torah.
Yeah, when he didn't know.
Yes.
Yeah.
When he didn't know.
Yeah.
So he could use it when he did know. God didn't give him a command how to
Brother.
resolve the
it's
issue.
like
Is
clever,
what
it's
I'm
like
saying.
Torah.
God gave him the
Brother.
command. God gave him the
Brother,
command.
listen
what
to you.
resolve
Bro, he
the
said
solution.
inside the Torah,
Yeah.
anything that's in the perimeter of the Torah, it's any commandment there, any order, it's God give it. If it's in the perimeter of the Torah. Make sense?
So he's trying to say, for example, the command to kill the Amalekites
It's in the Torah.
was given directly by God
Yeah,
for him
yeah.
to say that.
Yeah, it was given.
Can you show me the verse where, in the context?
If it's in the Torah, but you
That's
need to show.
fine. He's
Bro, this
he's
is-
going to the verse.
But
We'll just have a look.
This is basic school stuff, brother. Who's going to say contradict himself? You can't agree on one for I said all the Torah is revealed from God to Moses. You say all the Torah is revealed.
This is not true.
Does that mean
because
anything
why,
between that
why,
gap?
why, what was
It's
the
God
purpose?
revealed it to
Because
Moses. Commandment, God revealed
this
it to
guy
Moses.
is so dumb. Because what
That's
was
what he said
what
first.
was the purpose of the judges in the Torah?
Doesn't get why it's
What was the purpose
I don't
when they wanted to get rid of the judges? What's the purpose of the Sanhedrin?
He's talking about something different now.
These are no, but I'm saying in terms of rulings, that's a
You digress a lot just to
Because-
escape your skin, brother. Why are you doing this? It's pointless. You can't. I'm trying to help you say don't teach you or don't contradict yourself. And if you agree on it from the get-go, the whole entire Torah is revealed from God. It's you did that now. You commit your own truth by saying that now. You can't then come around and say no. Inside the Torah, God didn't give this commandment. You can't say that after you said that. You contradicting yourself. It's ironic then. That's all I'm trying
A
to say.
prophet is not a puppet, is what I'm trying to say. A prophet has wisdom and discretion.
He doesn't even understand what I'm just saying to him a while ago.
What's the verse? Numbers.
He doesn't understand.
Yeah, that's it. 31.
Yeah, blind judgment.
Numbers is part of the Torah, they say, first 5 books. So if it's in the Torah, it's God commanded. It's simple, man. I don't know if it will go long
No, that's
discussion about
the
this.
Amalekites, not the Midianites.
Yeah. Yeah, but it's the same. It's the same idea.
No, wait. This is what I was trying to show you. We'll go to Numbers.
Yeah.
Where is it? So look, the Lord said to Moses,
Yeah,
so we
yeah.
can agree that when Moses says something like that, it's because God gave him a different commandment, a direct commandment.
I don't have to look
if it
in the- I
doesn't
don't-
say
yeah.
the Lord said to Moses, then you can't say God gave him a direct
I don't have to
commandment.
look. I don't have to look to
do
see.
something.
You see, I don't have
That's
to do this.
Simple logic.
I'm sure you.
Otherwise,
No,
what's the
no
point of them
scholars,
using that in the
no
verse?
scholar, no rabbi, even Hebrew Israelites, no one have to do this. If it's in the perimeter of the Torah, any commandment in the perimeter of the Torah, we know God commanded it.
No, it's permissible, but it's
You
not
don't
a
understand
direct
what I'm
command.
trying to say to him.
It's like if you have a law
Doesn't get it.
and you have a punishment, you have your own. You have. It's like, for example, if someone transgresses a law, you have to judge them by the law. You can't say the law says this, I'm going to do
getting
something
dangerous
else.
dealing with this
But
person.
your judgment is not a direct given because you have a boundary to execute the punishment.
Okay, so
That's a different from being a command.
I'm saying if it's
But
in the
it's-
perimeter of the Torah, it has
Yeah.
to be a command from God.
No.
Because the Torah, 100% the Torah, whatever the Torah
Right.
entails, I use it as the first 5 book of the Bible, it's God revealed at 100% to Moses. Moses never revealed none of it to himself. Agreed?
Yeah.
So any wording, anything between that gap, you have to say it is from God. I don't know what hard am I saying, what's hard, so there's that rocket science, Virgin. What's so hard?
Oh, no, what he's saying is that basically anything that's written in the Pentateuch is basically it's divinely from God.
Yeah, but I'm saying prophets have ability to exercise judgment.
Talking about Torah specific.
Yeah.
Talking about Torah specific. Moses didn't get a chance then to exercise his own thing there. We're talking about in the Torah. That's what I'm saying. My argument is very clear. And because Numbers is one of the 5 books, so then it come under the umbrella of Torah. Because they say it's the 5 book. This is what I was saying, Virgin.
Yeah,
so I didn't have to look and say, Lord say this.
Yeah, but that's
no
what
one,
I'm
no one who know the Old Testament, know this and not work. We don't have to look for that details. Are you missing the point what I'm saying to you?
I know what you're saying, but I'm saying there's a I think there's a distinction. I understand what your point is. I say I don't agree.
If it was outside of the Torah, if something was outside the Torah and said no, maybe, then we can say yes. If you find out, but you don't have other writings of Moses outside the Torah. They have other writings, other sayings of Moses outside of the Torah. Then you could say yes.
Yeah, but I'm saying then what would make that Moses different from any other prophet? Because when you say other prophet, has to receive from God, right?
We're talking about something specific.
I know, but I'm just
Torah.
Yeah, but I'm trying to.
That's where I'm at.
Yeah, but listen, I'm trying to give you context to say why I disagree. Because I'm saying, for example, prophets have to do the will of God. So you could argue that that's a command, whether it's written or not.
Bro, I'm just saying.
No, but I'm saying, do you agree prophets have to obey God?
The prophets obey God.
Right. So would what prophets do be a command from God?
If I'm just saying, if with Moses specific as this, Moses is one prophet.
Okay.
I'm asking Moses. Moses is one prophet.
Right.
God give Moses Torah.
Right.
God revealed it 100% to him.
Right.
If you're talking about something within that perimeter, that scope, it is from God.
But I'm saying why?
You can't say God revealed it 100% to him and then say, but that thing in that Torah is not from God. He make up that one.
Yeah, but remember,
and the Pharisees they didn't make up their own stuff.
No, but the difference is, remember, the Torah is God told Moses to write the revelation down of all the things that had happened with the Israelites.
God revealed two functions. God give him spoken word and God also give him tablets. You forgot?
Yeah.
God give him written stuff and God give him oral stuff.
Yeah, but then remember, the Torah was written, I believe, towards the end of Moses' life.
Yeah, but I'm saying all that would be irrelevant if you acknowledge, if could be today where we are, I'm just going to fear a metric. If Christians say, okay, and the Bible scholar says, this first 5 book, this is the Torah.
Okay, let me put it this way.
At the moment they say that to me, I'm going to have what they say to me.
No, okay, but
me know God revealed the Torah, that's all I know.
But yeah, let me put
100% God revealed all of it at Torah.
Let me put it this way. When things were actually occurring with Moses, there wasn't a physical Torah, would you agree? So when Moses crossed the Red Sea, there wasn't a Torah.
You have the tablet, you have the thing there.
No, it didn't exist then.
You have the tablet.
When he went to Pharaoh, the Torah, the physical. No, but I'm asking. So you understand my point, my argument. I'm saying when he went to Pharaoh, when he crossed the sea, there wasn't a physical Torah at that present time.
He had something physical as well. He had two.
It was. How can
you must say, brother? Makes me tell you. I'm answering. I heard it very well.
Okay.
Moses, the revelation come in two format teams.
Right.
When he went to the same elders and they come back and they start calf, he have a tablet that he received. That was writing that he received.
Right, it wasn't Torah though. I know.
That was writing that he received. It's revelation, but it's in writing form.
Yeah.
Then also God spoke to them directly as well. Spoke to Moses directly as well. So he received the revelation via two ways.
Yeah, but I'm saying the 5.
All of it quote of Torah.
Yeah, but I'm saying the 5 books of Moses, right? All the 5 books. Are you saying you believe that when he went to Pharaoh, he had the 5 books?
I'm just saying.
Yeah, but
I know. You know where my argument was coming from.
Okay.
If you tell me, and that's what I asked you before, if you said this 5 book is the Torah,
yeah,
and that's what I said to you, who revealed the Torah? God, you said God revealed the Torah, right? So,
right.
Then if God revealed the Torah, anything engulfed within the Torah, it is God revealed it. I don't know what's. I don't know, brother.
But all I'm saying is, but I'm to engage with my question. I'm saying the 5 books. At the beginning of his journey, he didn't have those 5 books, isn't it? The 5 books. At the beginning of his journey, he didn't have those 5 books, isn't it? At the very beginning.
But I revealed to the argument. If you agree that the 5 book is the Torah.
Yeah, but just answer my question. Like, because all I'm saying is the 5 books were written at a
5 book in the Bible, obviously not at the time of Moses. 5 book that's in the Bible.
Yeah.
Is not at the time of Moses. So that's a different argument you're going to now.
So then we would be fine.
So you don't. You believe it's the Torah, or you don't believe the first 5 books is the Torah?
I believe Moses wrote the Torah.
The first 5 book, you believe it's the Torah?
The first 5 books.
Of the Bible, you believe that's the Torah?
Genesis, Numbers. Yeah.
You believe that's the Torah?
Yeah.
Yeah, then God revealed it. For you, the God revealed it. Not that literal to myself, I agree. But for you, as a person believing in Bible, God revealed it.
But I'm asking you, when was it written? Because the Torah didn't exist. Yeah, but
that's what I'm saying, brother.
I don't even know what you're saying, but I'm saying when Moses was born, the Torah didn't exist.
Obviously, the first 5 books what you have, what you call Torah, that's not Moses' Torah. But I don't agree that's Torah, Bertie.
So what's the point of your argument?
No,
Bring
for,
the foolishness.
you agree it's
Yeah,
Torah.
but you're bringing foolishness.
It's for you.
Yeah, but you're bringing foolishness. But this is why people don't engage with him. Because he said it was a child's argument. Now he's resorted to foolishness to say this is what I believe. Because I asked him a question which he can't answer. His brain broke because he knows the Torah didn't exist when Moses was born.
Paperboy, take care of yourself.
All right, cool.